All right, our last segment of the nutrition lecture. We've learned a lot so far. Most of the information is in your outline that you've learned. What we've really talked about is just a few helpful tips on how to fuel your body and to eat for nutrition, how to keep your metabolism going throughout your day. Very simple, very basic, yet very profound. I hope that you are up to the task and really have taken this to heart to try to implement over the next several weeks of boot camp. Obviously, we could spend a lot of time talking about products to try, different ideas on breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. We can take more time to do that. I would love to talk with you through email. Feel free to email me. Again, the nutrition lecture shares a plethora of ideas on things to try that we haven't taken the time to go over in this video segments. However, on page 8 of your nutrition outline, kind of concludes this for us. So now what? What do we do? How do we win? How do we succeed? Well, here's the deal. If you fail to plan out your week, then you really are planning to fail with the nutrition. You've got to have a plan. You've got to prepare. Otherwise, if you do not prepare your cupboards with nutritious foods, then you're not going to eat nutritiously. You're going to settle for the drive-throughs and the fast food restaurants. And although it's a topic for another day on how to eat nutritiously at restaurants and maybe even fast foods restaurants, what we really want to start doing is creating healthy habits of cooking and eating whole natural foods at home on the go. And you really can't do that. So page 8, this exercise should be like the number one most important thing that you take away from this lecture. You must plan your week, every week. It should only take you about 30 minutes to do, but you've got to sit down and on purpose on paper or on your PDA or whatever form device that you want to use, plan out your day. Sunday through Saturday, you're going to go ahead and write down what's the main dish of the day. So the example that's given here is chicken with beans on Sunday, pasta on Monday, fish on Tuesday, chicken with beans again on Wednesday, perhaps a red meat on Thursday. Friday we're going to have fish again, so we're going to have fish 2 times this week. And Saturday is going to be our salad, veggie, and bean night, or something along those lines. So we kind of set that up. They say that we eat the same 10 foods over and over. So you know what you like, you know what's healthy for you. Go ahead and put that on paper on purpose, plan in action. Write out those things that you want to eat. Maybe it's pasta twice a week instead of a red meat. If you don't like chicken, try the ground turkey. There's so many varieties that we could use, but for the example given, there it is. And so then in the next column, we're going to actually write out basically some recipes. Open up your recipe books, figure out, you see something in a magazine that sounds really good, try it out. Begin to have fun cooking and planning. Dinner does not have to take long. With a plan, you can prepare dinner in 10 to 20 minutes. If the food's thawed out and ready to go, again, got to have a plan. If you get home from dinner at night or get home from work at night to prepare dinner and everything's still in the freezer, well, then obviously you didn't plan ahead, and it's going to take you a lot longer to prepare. Or you'll just settle for pizza night. And so we want to have a plan. So going ahead and writing out some recipes and just looking up those recipes right then and there, writing out the ingredients from those recipes, putting that on your grocery list. There you go. You've got 7 meals, all the ingredients to boot, and you write out your ingredients list in the column 4 there. Then you've got your list. You want to add milk, eggs, some low-fat cheese sticks, variety of nuts, lots of fruit and veggies. Add some whole grain breads and rice and pastas. And add some coffee there. Add whatever else you want to consume. Tea and coffee, I recommend those in moderation. Half a cup to a cup a day of coffee is what's recommended. Again, sugar-free. Just drink it black. Learn to drink it black. If coffee's not your thing, drinking a hot cup of tea, it's good for you. Drink it in moderation. And then with your meals, drinking tea in moderation with your meals is good. We're going to drink lots of water too, right? Buy vacuumed or canned meats. Those are really good for you. Drain the sodium off. Of course, the vacuum sealed ones don't even have all that stuff in it. So, but the canned ones, just drain them off. Buy oatmeal. Eat oatmeal. There's a variety of ways to cook with oatmeal. So do that. And then, have you ever tried Amy's or Kashi? Those are two name brands I want to recommend to you today. Some of their frozen meals, Amy's frozen burritos. When you go to the grocery store, go ahead and pick up 7 or 8 of those, or however many is in your family. Have a plethora of those in your deep freeze. That way, when you do get home, because we know life happens, and not every night of the week is going to happen as we planned it out on paper. So we're going to plan for those times. You come home, and instead of driving through a Taco Bell, you just come home and you have some Amy's burritos back at the house. And Amy's is whole, natural, organic ingredients. You can trust Amy's. You can trust Kashi. So those are for those quick emergencies when your plan just doesn't seem to be working. So now then you've got your list. Go ahead and rewrite it in the order of how you're going to be walking through the grocery store. And man, it prevents so much of those impulse buys. Stay out of the ice cream aisle. Stay out of the candy bar aisle. The way I look at those sorts of things is maybe celebrate with your family and go out for ice cream once a month or a couple times a month. Don't buy it and stock your fridge with it, or you'll be turning to it every night. Again, dialing down our sweet tooth. You don't need it, so don't even do it. And especially over the next 3 to 4 weeks as you're developing some healthy habits, some healthy takeaways of creating a healthy lifestyle, just do it. And enjoy eating again, eating nutritiously, eating whole foods. You're going to find out that you're not going to spend a whole lot more. Spend your extra money on those whole nutritious foods. Stop buying all the crap foods that you've been used to buying and just see what it does. Maybe it makes your grocery bill 20, 30, 50 bucks more. Isn't 50 bucks a month more of nutrition? Isn't it worth it to spend an extra 50 bucks a month to feed and fuel your body? Oh yeah, it is. And you've got to just try it. You've just got to do it and see how you feel and what changes that makes for your life. Enjoy. Obviously, I'm going to be around. You've got my email. I've got yours as well. Shoot me an email. Let me know how you're doing. Ask questions. I'm here to help see you through, see you succeed. We really want to help you. All of your instructors, myself, we wish you the best in this life-changing lifestyle improvement that you are on, this journey that you're on. We're all on it together. So we'll do it together, and let's have fun. Let's succeed together. Thank you so much for watching this. I wish you the best. Warmest regards, and get to boot camp tomorrow. Have fun. Take care.